No audio. Maybe there's audio now. Of course, there has to be some sort of a mishap in the first live feed. Why not? So welcome to the first online official maybe there's audio now. Frozzlers multiplayer event live. Mishap in the first. I'm gonna just kill my preview here because there's a delay, significant one, and it's confusing me, but now I know there's audio, so no problem. Okay, this should be even better. So what you guys see here on screen is Frozzlers. This is the game I created. And this is similar to curling and crokinole. It's very addictive, very cool game. So when you first go to the website and sign in with either your email or your Google Mail, or I believe there are several other options. If not, we can add them later. Then you have dashboard. So you go to your dashboard, and this is where you can create games. So I'm just going to see if there is anybody live with me on this feed yet. Okay, we don't need this audio. Let me just enable comments here so I can see if anybody is joining. One moment. All right, I'm going to start a multiplayer game. So if you are on this feed, you can join it. Just a second. Right, here we go. Live already. Just my wife just came into the room to tell me some news. What's the news? The baby squirrel was right next to her face. There you go. All right, back to the game. Some news. Okay, I finally have the live preview. Nobody in the chat yet, but I'm going to create this game. So if you want to join it, this is going to be a ranked game where we're going to do 3 players. Let's see if we can get a third person to play with us. It's probably going to be Marn. Marn is hopefully here. So now if you go to your dashboard in this game, you should see this game and you should be able to join it. There's 2 open slots here for players. So we're just going to wait for someone to join. And we already have Blondie. That's my wife. Picking her color. She's ready to play. So I'm going to pick yellow. I like the yellow. And we need one more. So whoever wants to join, There's one more open slot. We're waiting for the third player. So just a moment. Okay, we're still waiting for a third player. Nobody wants to play with us. Marn is supposed to be on the feed. So let's ping our friend Marn and see if they're joining. All right, we're gonna give it one more moment. So basically, the options for now are you can select the color of your pucks. The plans for the future are that you're gonna be able to add skins. I don't know yet how we're going to do that. Maybe we'll have some sort of levels or achievements that you will have to get to be able to have skins for your pucks. But that's coming up. I am going to also post in a community that I'm in that we are live, and I'm going to add the link to this feed so maybe people from there will join and play with us. I guess we're gonna have to start with a two-player game first, so guys you can see what the game is, and then if someone else we're gonna have just a two-player game first, so you guys can actually see what the game is, and it's gonna be ranked, of course. Why not? Here's my yellow ready up. Once you do that, once you have all the players in your game and they're all ready, the button appears here that lets you start the game. I'm going to mute myself for a moment and announce to wife that we're ready to go. Very rudimentary. Here we go. Here's Blondie ready to play. As you can see now, we can start this multiplayer game. And here's Frozzlers, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow will have the first move. So what you do is with the first click, you place your puck down, and with the second one, it's like a slingshot type of mechanics. You pull this power band back, and then you release, and your puck goes like on ice. And now it's Blondie's move, so she's probably going to go right for the center and try to... No, she's trying to knock me off of there. Very good strategy, but it didn't work. I'm still going to keep the 10 points, and she has 5 now, so I'm going to add another puck right here so that I can keep both in the 10 ring. Oh no, I'm gonna knock myself off of there. That was a mistake. We have live scores here on top of the playing field, so you can see I have 2 pucks on the board. Both are scoring 5 right now, so 10 total points. And Blondie, if she's successful right now, will go straight for the 15, but this is too strong. It's gonna go past it. Although, I don't know. Maybe not. She's getting the 15. Oh, can she hold on to it? Yes, she did. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Try to get both of mine in there, or try to knock her off of there? I think I'm going to be aggressive. Let's see how this works. Okay, perfect. No more 15 for you. Still in the lead, but of course this changes very dynamically in this game because it's Blondie's turn again, so I can get knocked off very quickly. Let's see. The problem is there's a rock here, and this is gonna bounce off, but it's going to stay in the 10 inside the 10 scored ring. So what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna try to get both of her pucks out of here, which is not gonna be easy, but let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I did. I can hear her in the other room not being happy with this move. Because look at this difference now, 22 points. She's probably gonna knock this out of here and try to place... No, she's going straight for the 15, and it's gonna bounce off of this again. Alright, so it's 23 to 21. I have 4 pucks on the board, 3 to go. I'm gonna try to bounce this 5 into this 10 zone radius, and I think this is too strong. It's gonna go out of there. So that wasn't a very good move. But she's also in a difficult position here. What I would do is I would place my puck here and try to get rid of all this stuff. Is that what she's going for? She's gonna run out of time. No, she didn't. Oh, what a perfect shot. What a perfect shot. Wow. Damn. That was good. That was really good. Okay, what are we doing here? We need some points. We desperately need some points. Let's get this guy who's now scoring 3 right into the ring. Perfect. Oh, maybe not. That was far from perfect. So we have a lot of 5s, but that's not enough to win this game. It's not enough. We have 1 puck left, and that will have to get all the pinks out of there. So everything's gonna depend now on where my starting zone is. It can be anywhere around the circle, and it's here, of course. Well, it's not terrible, but I still have to pull a nice trick here. Let's go. Not bad. What a mayhem. Armageddon shot. 24-22, but of course she has the last move, and I'm gonna suffer now and lose this game. Although it's not gonna be super easy for her. So we'll see what happens. Oh, good. Good move. Oh, good move. Is it enough though? No, it's not. No, it's not. 22-18. David wins. All right. I don't know if this play again button works, so I'm gonna go back to dashboard. You can see 20 points in this game. In the future, we're gonna add more stats here. I'm gonna text her to create another game. So when you click find game, it shows you live the games that are being created. So I just asked her in a text message to create a game, and when she does this, this game should show up here, and then I should be able to join it. So it's not showing up yet. Oh, there it is. Ranked, 7 pucks per turn, public. So this should be unlocked icon, but let's join it. So now Blondie will have to start this game. I'm gonna pick yellow again, not to confuse anybody, and I'm gonna ready up. And now it's up to her to start it. Here we go. She goes first. She's still pink. And by the way, guys, if you log in and play a game with someone and you like the game, then yes, there's those donation links here. If you want to send a buck or two our way, that would be much appreciated. So many hours went into creation of this game, but it's working. It's pretty addictive. It's fun to play. It's tactics, precision, and strategy all together. Blondie asked what happens if we both selected the same color. That's not possible, because if one player selected something, it's not gonna let you select the same color anymore. So that functionality is already in place. If you select a color, it doesn't. Oh, wait, I'm gonna make my move first. We're gonna add this puck right to the 15-point zone. Oh, look at that shot. It's gonna be perfect. There you go. Wow. Here comes Blondie. Of course, she's gonna get rid of this. So this is not gonna be there anymore. It's gonna go to the 5-point zone. And hers is gonna stay in the 10. No problem. We will take care of that with this next move. Let's see if I can hit this clean. Oh, perfect. And it's gonna end up in 15 again. That was a really good shot. That was a really good shot. Here comes Blondie knocking this puck off again. And now hers is gonna end up at the 15. And this went back to 5. I am not happy with that. Also, her puck is now... Her puck is blocking my release area. Oh gosh, I have to hurry up. There's a timer here. If this runs out, your puck gets released with a strength of 5 to 15% power in a random direction. So you have to watch this and be mindful. You only have a limited amount of time to make your move, so that players can't do weird stuff like, you know, I don't know. Less opportunity to cheat if you're limited with your movement time. It's good to have some guardrails against cheating. We don't want people to cheat. We want to have fair games so that everybody has fun. All right. That was terrible. I got my puck out of the scoring zone. And now it's 19 to 23. And of course, Blondie is going to score something right now. She just went straight for that rock for some reason. Oh, that was actually a very good trajectory. If it was a little more power, it would end up in the 10 zone. But now is a great opportunity for me, and I am going to take it. Oh yeah. This is going back to 5, and now I have 2 in the 10. Oh, this went back to 15. Wonderful. That's great. What is she gonna do now? Not a super easy situation to be in. And what a shot. Wow. Not bad. But I am still winning, and the last move is mine. So I'm just gonna lower her score a little bit so I can solidify my win. There we go. Actually, that was not a very good move, but I'm still gonna... Uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh, it held on to it. Oh, man. Let's play another one. It's still only us on the channel. No one else has joined. I need more following on social media. I don't have any followers. That's why nobody else is here. But hold on. I'll make another game. Until somebody else joins, it's gonna be 2 players, 7 pucks again. Ranked game, of course. It's amazing that all of this is working, honestly, because 6 months ago I wouldn't be able to do this. I don't really have any programming background. I joined the RoboNuggets community on school, and I learned a lot about AI automation and some programming there, like basics. Most of this was talking to LLMs and figuring stuff out as I went along. But as you can see, this game is working. Not everything in it is working yet. Of course, there are things to fix and things to improve still, but the basic gameplay is there. Your stats are being saved, so you can enjoy this game and have continuity, because if you play more than one game, you'll see your progress. So that's cool. That's really cool. And now Blondie will have to become creative with this shot, because, well, maybe she can squeeze it right through here. No, she's going for some angles here, for some bounces. There's a point. It wasn't terrible. Let's try and get a 15. No, that's too strong. Or maybe not. Maybe it's perfect. Yes! Barely held on to it, but I did. Alright, here comes wife destroying my 15 points. Should have gone a little stronger. Knock these out of here completely. But that's not terrible. I'm gonna put them right back in there. I'm gonna get this 5 guy right back in there. Can I do that? Uh-oh, that's too strong. Maybe not. Points. I have comfortable lead here. Unless she shoots this right over here and like hits all 3 of them, or at least these 2, which is entirely possible, I may be in trouble here. Yeah. Oh, that was very light. That was a very mild shot. What a missed opportunity. Because here comes David again, getting this 10 points guy out of there. Not entirely. But my guy is going to end up at 15. We have the center of the board again, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here comes Blondie with the revenge. Not quite, but she's gonna get this guy out of here. And right now now we're tied. We're tied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 pucks left. I'm not gonna go down easy here. This guy is going back in there, getting the 10 out of there. That was a good shot. Say what you will, that was a good shot. Very tactical, technical perfection, but I'm afraid of what's gonna happen now. If she goes straight for that 15 guy, there may be bloodshed. No, she's gonna get her own guy. Oh, this one only moved a little bit, and I'm still in the center. 36-31, and now I'm in this spot, and I think I know what to do. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, I hit my guy too. That's not good. So everything will depend on this last shot now. And again, it's not an easy position to be in. What is she gonna do? Oh, she's going strong. Getting my guys out of there. This one will lose all the points. This one will go back to 5. But I am still winning this by 7. All right. See if we can play one more. So as you can see, I have 56 played games. That's because I'm testing this so much. My best score was 41, which was just 5 games ago. So let's find this game. Can we add more people? Sure. If we have more people, that would be fantastic. So we'll wait till her game shows up here. In the meantime, there's no responses in the community. No one's interested as of yet, but that's fine. We'll get some viewership and some people playing the game with us soon. This is just the first live. This is sort of an experiment. This really is mostly an experiment. So if there's no one watching this yet, that's totally fine. I don't expect to have incredible audience right off the bat. Here's the game, so I'm gonna join it. It's 2 players, so we don't have anyone else yet. Gonna go with my yellow again. It's my lucky color. Why would I change it, right? I don't know if the music is too loud because there's no comments on the feed. So I'm gonna enable the audio on my phone for a second. Oh, there's nice music in the background. Make it a little louder. Okay, this can go away now. All right, here we go. Another game. And very good start for Blondie. This looks like 15. Like claiming the center of the board right there in the first shot. Yep. That's a really good position to be starting in. But of course, we're gonna have to take care of it and get this guy out of there. And into the 5 zone. With my own puck staying in the 10. So what she's gonna do is oh, that's too strong. It's gonna end up somewhere here. It's gonna end up past the 10 line. Yep. Okay, not that far, but it's Now going to go away completely. Oh, oh, I missed. That's bad. Instead of getting this 5 scoring puck out of here, I put mine right on the border between 1 and 3. But the scores are assigned based on where the center of the puck is. So you can kind of see in this case that it's not quite touching the line. That's why it's scoring 1. This was a good shot. But we, of course, cannot let that stand. So we're going to make some noise here and get my own guy out of here, which is not good. Not good, but at least this one is turning from 15 to 3. And I'm not in the lead right now. May lose this game. We'll see. All right, here comes wife with a shot that's going to end up somewhere in the 5-point zone. That's okay. I'm not worried about that yet. And I have a chance to get her 5 guy out of here, which I am definitely going to take. This guy is gone. He's gone into the 0 zone. He is gone into the no score zone. But now the same thing may happen to me, or she's just gonna go straight down here, try to get another one right here in the center. And it bounces off this rock, which gives me another chance to attack. Should I do that? I'm gonna try and push my 5 scoring puck right into the 15. Can I do that? Too strong. Let's gonna get this guy away a little bit and stay in the 10 zone. That's good. 14 to 24. And now here comes Bonnie again. My guess is she's gonna try to hit this guy. Yep. And this guy is gonna end up. Oh, it passed the 15, so it's gonna end up scoring 10, which is great. What am I gonna do here? Let's see if I can get her guy out. Oh, that was too strong. That's a disaster. That's not good. Now we're losing points. This is her last shot. I think she's gonna get these 2 guys out of here, which, nope. Nope. I don't know if she didn't see this rock or what happened, but all I have to do is kinda just go easy on this, and I have the victory. All right, guys. 35 minutes. We're gonna end this first live. I think this was enough to show you what the game. Hold on. Maybe we'll play one more. Okay, she can play one more, so let's do it. Does this button work? I'm gonna go back to lobby because she's creating another game. It was there for a moment and then it disappeared. Oh. Oh. Marn is here now. I'm gonna let her know that we're playing. A 3-player game. crap. All right, here we go. Blondie and Marna are already there. And now I'm player number 3. Yay. Okay, here we go. This is the first 3-player game. And this shows flaws in the HUD because all this stuff has to go lower so that when there's 4 players, they show up here. Okay. Now it's my turn. Okay. That's a cool move. Let's see. Can I squeeze in between these 2 rocks? In the worst case scenario, I'm gonna bounce off the big one. Oh, that's not a very good shot. Blondie's in the lead for sure. Is she going to knock us out of here, or is she just going to place another one in the center? I think she's going for the first option, but accidentally... I mean, the second option, but accidentally she almost went for the first option. So here comes Marn. I would just get this guy completely out of here and try to lock myself in here. And that's what she's doing. Nice. Nice. That's a good move. Great shot. I am going to fix this situation even farther. Bye-bye. This is going back to 3. This is hopefully staying 10. Yes, it is. So it's 15 and 8-8. But it's Blondie's move now. And knowing her, she's just gonna go straight for the center. Yep. And she nicks this rock here. So that gets her off her aiming. This was just such a low angle that it didn't really matter much. Oh, she's in a bad situation now. Wow. She was hoping to score 1. Now I'm gonna go just straight for the center. You can bounce them off the borders of the square. Just letting Mar know because they don't know. I don't think they do. Okay. Here comes Marn again. And this is a great opportunity to just go right in between these 2 and really mess things up. Yep, both of my guys are leaving. And I'm not going to be in the lead anymore. What a great shot. What a great shot. Okay. Well, it's time to take some revenge. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, what a mess I created. This guy is leaving for good. He's gonna be 0 now. That was not a good move. That was not a good move. It's gonna lose me this game. It's my prediction. This is becoming interesting with 3 players. That's gonna bounce off, but is it gonna get this guy into 3? Nope. He's going to hold on. Good. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go for some angle here and see what I can do. And that looks great. Look at that shot. This is gonna be 15. No, it's not, but this one is going off. It held on to the 5. Right on the border. Here comes Blondie. What is she gonna do? Just get me out of there. Get her pucks bouncing around, and she's getting both of them into the 10. What a strategic move. Wow. Good technique. Seriously. That was great. Here comes Marn. Okay. That helped me. It didn't help Lonnie. Both of her guys are now 5 instead of 10, so it's 22-14, 31. I am back in this game with a vengeance. Let me see if I can pull some crazy move here. Okay, this guy's gonna be 0 and -3, so that takes me to 34. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the board, so I'm gonna have one more move. This is Blondie's last puck. The best she can do is bounce this out of here, and that's what she's going for. But it's too much of an angle, and she's going to miss it. So she's ending up with 27. Martin is in a difficult situation here. The last move is going to be mine, and I think I'm going to win this one. Oh, she's going off the edge. He ended up with only 10 points. So I don't have to do anything to win this. But you know what? Let's have some fun. Why not? Let's see what happens. Boom. If anything, I helped wife. But this guy is gone. I hold on to the win. She's going to end up with 32. Not bad. Not bad. What happens if we click play again? It seems that the functionality is there, but I don't know if the game is gonna. I think I have to go back to lobby. All players have to agree. This has to be polished a little bit more. So now we're going to end this first live. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live feed, and I hope you're going to, if you find this video somehow, I hope you're going to come in and play the game with us. You can join the Discord server. I'm going to post it in the description of this video, so it's easier for us to coordinate and figure out playing times. That's it for this first live stream. Thank you again, and hopefully we can do this a lot more with live videos like this on a regular basis. Good night.